What's up, YouTube? Booby M4H here. What you see here is the new Vfc UMP gas blowback SMG. This is basically everything that comes in the box. It does come with the speed loader and the manual and a little adapter for the speed loader so you can load the mags. It does come with a foam-filled suppressor here, barrel extension. It's QD. Just press on this button here and it quickly attaches or detaches, just like that. It does come with a winter spring here, a little bit weaker spring than the spring installed, and this is for the recoil guide, the recoil spring in here. And this is your 25 round mag. It is made out of some kind of polymer plastic. It is super light. I said hold 25 rounds in here, and if I'm not mistaken, that's what the real one holds. Alright, so now here's the gun. This gun is extremely light. It's light. It feels sturdy though. Nothing wobbly about it, not even the stock. Stock is nice and solid. Charging handle there. You pull it back, lock, push up, and locks into place, kind of like an MP5. This is the deluxe version. Even though it's the deluxe version, it did not come with any rails. There's 3 rails that you can attach here, and they are sold separately. See there? By the way, I did pick this up at Dogtag Airsoft, okay? They were the first ones in the US to have this. I heard Godfather Airsoft over there on the East Coast said they were going to get it first. I still don't see it on their website. So yeah, Dogtag Airsoft, check them out. Bunch of awesome guys over there. They're gonna get more of these in, so if you guys want them and don't want to wait for shipping over there, hit them up. All right. But anyway, onto the gun now. We're gonna break this down, and I'm gonna show you guys the internal. So you're gonna pop out this rear pin here. As soon as you pop that out, pull down the lower here, and it's like a hinge right here and a hook. Pull it down, and then you can take it apart. All right, that's your lower there. Now I'm going to fold the stock. Lock that. And then there's your upper, stripped upper there. We'll set that off to the side and get back to that in a little bit. Here is the bolt for the UMP. And the recoil guide and the spring. That spring in the package here, you'll be replacing this spring right here if you want the winter spring on it. Basically, there's a flathead screw here. You're going to hold that down, unscrew that, the spring will come off, slide the spring on there, put the screw back on. Alright, set that off to the side. Alright, now this is the bolt. Very nice. It's a hefty bolt. Super heavy compared to the rest of the gun. Got a plastic nozzle in there. Haven't taken it apart yet, but one cool feature that this does have is the ability to increase felt recoil or decrease felt recoil. And right now I have it at the lowest setting, so low recoil on that. Now there's going to be 2 Allen screws right here at the bottom of the bolt on this side here, and basically by loosening these up like so, and then sliding this bar here forward or backward, I don't know if you can see that, this thing's sliding. So sliding it forward would increase felt recoil, and sliding it back would decrease it. I have it set at the lowest setting right now because the recoil on this thing is just crazy insane, and I don't want it to break the gun because the gun is plastic. I'm not saying it will, but I don't know, from my past experience, it probably will. But only time will tell. But that's one of the cool features about this gun, is you can do that. Alright. Now let's go to the upper here. To adjust hop up, there's going to be a small Allen screw here, 2.5 millimeter. You just stick your Allen screw in there. For example, I got a T-handle one here. But anyway, clockwise would be the increase. Counterclockwise is a decrease hop up. There is a little arrow in there that says up and tell you which way to go in case you forget or something. Um, I've already installed the maple leaf bucking in here. This is the VSR10 TM pistol style bucking inside of here, which is really nice, along with the barrel too. The barrel is 182 millimeters long. So finding aftermarket parts for this so far, which should be easy as far as the hop-up bucking and barrel goes. As far as getting the right length barrel, you probably won't find one that size, but getting one a little bit longer and cutting it down and recrowning it should not be a problem if you know what you're doing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and reassemble this. Very easy. Slide it in the back. Next comes your rod. Oh, one more thing. Let's talk about the lower. The fire selector levers here, the components inside of here, this is all plastic. All of that is plastic. So far, it hasn't failed me, but I don't know. It's plastic. We all know how plastic goes. Hammer, ginormous hammer right here. Thing's huge with a plastic roller. This is some kind of zinc alloy. Your full auto sear here, that's also zinc. Everything is zinc alloy in here. Everything except for this bolt catch right here. I don't know if you can see, there is starting to get a little bit of wear right there, but it's still functioning correctly. Still locking back after last round, so no problems there yet. But that is something to note though, that little bit of wear. And this bolt catch seems really thin and flimsy, just to be stopping that huge bolt. But so far, not a problem. One thing though is this plate right here. This is where that recoil rod sits up against. It sits right up against this, and everything's just slamming back into this thing. This whole thing here is plastic. I'm hoping someone makes a aluminum one or a steel one sooner or later. I'm gonna assume they will, because I'm gonna guess this would be like the first thing to go. Because this thing has, just like I said, it has massive recoil. It's crazy. Alright, so let's put this back on. Slide the pin in. And we're going to do a little quick FPS test. Alright, this is what 0.20 gram BBs and green gas. Two-round burst. Full auto. Alright, back from that crazy FPS test there, trying to do full auto. As you can see, I couldn't even hold the recoil or hold the gun straight to shoot through the damn chrono. Shattered BBs through that thing. But yeah, so I didn't go over this earlier, but it does have two-round burst capability, just like the Chris Vector, and it's awesome. The groupings are really nice. I don't know what it is with the OEM bucking, but with the Maple Leaf bucking, it's pretty nice. Groupings are pretty tight at I don't know, about 100 feet or so. They're pretty good. Let's do a little dry fire here. Semi. Two-round. Full auto. As you can see there, crazy amount of recoil. Alright, well, like I said, I picked this up at Dogtag Airsoft in San Jose, California. They got it first here in the US, and I was the lucky one to get it from them. So go ahead and check them out online at www.dogtagairsoft.com. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Murder. Alright, so we're going to weigh the UMP, just the gun itself. This is in pounds. 3.77 pounds. So just under 4 pounds. Now with a mag. Four and a half pounds of gun. Alright. Just weigh just the mag. This is mag without BBs, and That is 0.8 pounds, so just under a pound. Now I have a Chris mag here, and just for comparison, they are about the same height and about the same width. And again, I did a video on this before. The Chris mag weighs 1.54 pounds, so it's considerably heavier. I found an easy way to load these mags because just using the speed loader with the adapter that it comes with, it's still hard to load these mags. But this is the KWA LM4 speed loader. I've got 25 BBs in here. This thing holds 30 BBs in the tube. Just take out 5 and you'll be able to load your mag in one shot. There you go. Done.